family, to parents. May God help us in Jesus' name. Let's see some points. I gave you some points. Point number 1. You want your children to become a blessing to you. First of all, you must be a good example to your children. Because children, they are fast learners. You don't bring your child and say, do this thing, do it like this, do it like this. The one you are doing, they are copying you. That's what you are doing. They are copying you. So there are things you need to do in front of children. There are things you need to do where they are awake. There are things you need to do in their presence. They learn more than you because they don't have what they are thinking. They don't have anything on their head. They are fast learner. You must be a good example. Let us quickly go to the book of 1 Timothy chapter 4. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 12. Let no man despise the youth, but be thou an example of the believer in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, and in purity. What they see you become, what they see you do, that is what they will do. We have seen parents in the house of God, Christian, take strong drink. You even send your children to go and get it for you. Some are into smoking. They send their children. One day, he will buy 2 and light one on his way coming. Let me see what my daddy is doing. Let me see how it tastes. From there, you have introduced him to that kind of life. And it will not help him. So not everything you do in their presence. And know what you talk. Your conversation. Between you and your wife. Between you and your partner. Let them know the truth about life. Tell them there is God. It will grow with them. Let them be convinced. And as you are telling them, make sure you yourself, you are practicing it. Because what you have is what you will give. It says, silver and gold I have not. But what I have, give I thee. What you have is what you give to your child. You must become first and good example of the believer, of a Christian. If not, you're wasting your time. Because they are with you day and night. Every time they are with you, they're emulating you. They're copying you. They even do more than you. Because you say the glory of the latter will be greater than the former. If a day you take 1 stick, if you come up, it will take 10. You take 1 carton in a week. When it comes up, it will take 12 cartons. Because the glory of the latter will be greater than the former. That is why you must always compose yourself. Be an example of the believer in word, in conversation, in charity, in spirit, in faith, in purity. How does your children look at you in the house? If they look at you, did they see God in you? Can you caution your children? Can you tell your children, stop doing these things? He will tell you, Baba, I copy from you. I'm better than you. Because what is seen in you. Many people cannot caution their children because of the life they are living today. They cannot rebuke their children. You rebuke that child, it will tell you your life. That is why things are happening the way it's not supposed to happen today. Point number 2, train your children in the way of God. Proverbs 22 verse 6. Train up a child the way he should go, and when he's old, he will not depart from it. You see this respect we are talking about, how to, you see some children, there are sometimes you see some children, when they see you in the far, they will say, more grace. I know of some children here. Anyway, they see me, say, more grace, sir. Anywhere, more grace, sir. There are 3 boys, 3 of them like that, 3 boys, anywhere. More grace, sir. They train them to become like that. I remember when I was small, I was following my dad to the farm. There was he carried me on his bicycle. I was on top. A man, he come down when we get to very inside sound. Many of it, I was on top. He was rolling it. A young man who is older than me greeted him, and I did not greet this man. He slapped me. Did you see that man greet me? Why didn't you greet him? I picked from that day. That's how to do it. You train them from small. Even sometimes you won't say, this is my beginning to come to the grid to. Leave him or her like that. Train up a child in the way it should go. When it's old, it will not depart from it. It helps. It works. The children I'm talking about now, they're inside the church here. Anywhere they were taught, and they will not depart from it. People will like them because of that thing. Even if they are doing something wrong, but because that small boy, it was because of that, they will gain favor. You teach them not to fight, not to have issue in the school. Don't fight. So when somebody calls you, tell him God bless you. We have seen children like that. You call them, say God bless you. They taught us that when we were growing up. You call them, say God bless you. God bless you. Because they don't want trouble. If they come up like that, it will help them. Train up a child. Because the way you train him matters. It will become a blessing to you in time come. It will bless you. Point number 3. Okay, still on that point number 2. Let's see 1 Timothy 3 verse 1. 1 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1. We have a lot of that in the Bible. How children are supposed to be taken care of, so that you will reap good things from them. 1 Timothy chapter 3. To bless them. Wherever they are today, help me check. What are they checking? Help me look my children's life. Baba, help me check this thing. You are introducing them to Satan. You are sacrificing them. Bring them to the altar of God. Anna never ceased to go to the altar because of Samuel. What happened later? The children of the Achan and second wife, they were silent. Nobody knows about them again. Nobody heard about them when Samuel came up. Joshua 2 verse 5. Joshua 24 verse 5. It says, and if it seems unto you to serve the Lord, choose. If it seems evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose ye this day whom ye will serve, whether the gods which your father served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites, in whose land ye dwell. But as for me and my household, we will serve the Lord. How many people can boast, can hit their hand on the chest that me and my family will serve the Lord? And you and your family, you are really serving the God. Your children listening to you. Your children touch before you. How many? Joshua is telling us today, He said, I and my family will serve the Lord. Because why? He brought them up in the way of God. He taught them about God. He trained them in God. Everything about that family is of God. When you see the book of Psalm, chapter 106, verse 37,